Okay, back again with the Nikola Tesla 645576 patent, and there's been a change to the schematic you'll be glad to notice. Thanks very much to Ed Morbus and other people who pointed out the error of simply trying to remember a circuit diagram at the age of 49 and trying to make that thing on the computer without the circuit in front. It doesn't work. That's for younger people. So this is the correct one, and just a very simple slave exciter kind of a circuit, as I say, but it uses the coils. You can see the original pattern there with the original transmission and return, well, receiving sides. Now the thing is, I have now got the receiving side. I haven't got a circuit as such for that, probably because I'd mess it up, but secondarily because they keep changing it. What I have added, in fact, is brand new from about an hour ago, which is a variable capacitor. You can see over there, really does improve things. I've also now added one onto this circuit. Now the thing is, where it goes is across the coil, across the L2, the pink one, and so that's there and there are the 2 points to connect the variable trimmer capacitor, and they're about 1 pf to 30 pf, something like that, very tiny. Well, being across the coil really does help things. Now the distance here between this setup is 12 inches or 30 centimeters, which is really pretty good from a couple of AAs, and it's drawing 50 milliamps. Another thing I wanted to point out was the way this circuit, this transmitting side and that receiving side over there, do benefit from a good grounding, and in fact when connected to the outdoors ground, that LED there brightens up. If I disconnect first of all this large mass here, you should see that dim slightly. There we go. If I remove this clip lead, well, there we are, the thing goes out. Now I don't know quite yet whether retrimming on that little pot there, the little variable capacitor, will do a lot to it. It didn't do before. It seems to benefit by the negative input being connected to a clip lead and to the outdoors ground, or to something like this, a PC heatsink. You can see the way that the interactions go on. If I touch it now, it actually dims with my hand, meaning I've got too much grounding effect going on there. Very, very interesting stuff, and something to be explored with. This top load now is a ping pong ball with aluminium foil on it, and that seems to work pretty well. I will be adding one to that one over there as well. But this is the update really, and an apology to everyone for putting out a ridiculously bad circuit diagram on the first video. This one is correct. Oh, and in the back there, flashing away, is still that lithium ion based salt cell. It started to run down a couple of days ago, so I put a couple of drops of the Epsom salt and alum onto the paper, and the thing just came back alive again like that. I'm just going to let that thing run. It doesn't seem to be deteriorating, and that was a thought from a couple of folks about the yellowing on the edges of that cell. Anyway, there's the update on this thing. I say 3 volts, and it's running to a distance of 30 centimeters or 1 foot, 12 inches. And hopefully next will be to try it outdoors, and also to connect it up to the ground on the other side, on this end, on the receive side, and see if anything happens. If not, I'm just delighted to get that kind of a distance off 3 volts. Okay, thanks for watching.